Hey everybody, this is Sin. I'm going to be doing a daily tarot reading for April 20th of 2025. So I actually was just doing the reading and unfortunately I ran out of space in the middle of the reading, and this reading is so good that I literally left it how it was and just fixed my storage issue, and I'm just going to re-record it because I already shuffled, I already put all the cards out. My camera just stopped recording because I ran out of room, and I still want to talk about this reading because it's so good. So I already shuffled, I already did all that. So first off, we've got you as the horned god, and in the original tarot deck, this is the Emperor. So you've got a lot of masculine energy here because in the theme, we've got the King of Cups, and in the energy of the overall reading, you've got the King of Pentacles. So I'm finally seeing balance for someone after these last few days of like that decision, that a lot of stuff focused around money. I am seeing that you've came forward with this decision. In the challenge spot, we've got the Two of Swords, and this, for the Two of Swords right here, you guys you're having this inner battle between wanting to tell someone something. You've already come to the decision. I can see that because you've got this stability. You've got 4 cards of stability. Like you've got the Emperor here, which is just great stability, overall stability. You've got the King of Cups. That is emotional stability. Like you've got your emotions intact now as well. And then you've got the King of Pentacles as your overall energy, which is once again, like the King of Pentacles is giving that energy of you have more than enough, not only for yourself, but even to help others. And it's kind of like with this King of Cups here, that's having that emotional balance to where you are able to be there emotionally for other people. I see this being someone that you're close to though, and you're just, you've already made the decision of how to move forward for what's right for you. And for some reason, you're still having a hard time, like wanting to talk to them about it. And your advice, or no, this is not your advice, my bad. This is your response to the challenge. That is the Two of Swords. It is the Two of Pentacles, my bad. Your challenge is the Two of Swords. Your response to challenge is Two of Pentacles. And I was saying before, with the Two of Pentacles, this is about balance, but where you're juggling. And it doesn't, just because it's Pentacles, yes, it can be money related. In this particular reading, this is you balancing yourself, being like, how do I tell this person this? You need to bring it up. You haven't brought it up. And for your advice is the Crone, which is card 8 in the original tarot, and it is strength. And this is Spirit telling you, you can do this. You have got to tell whoever this is what your plans are. And really, I think too, you're worried about what they're gonna say and what their reaction is gonna be to the decision you've made. But I'm not seeing that they're going to take it badly. I know you're worried about it and you're stressed about it, but I don't think that they're going to take it the way you think they will. I think they're actually going to take this in a positive way, especially getting strength as advice from Spirit. That's Spirit telling you to move forward with this. It's telling you, get this done. You're finally getting the stability. You're finally, because the last few days in these other readings, it's been all about you needing to find this financial security. You're really worried about finances. And it's you've come to this conclusion. You have made the decision, and now you just have to tell this person that you've made the decision. And I think they're actually going to be more supportive about it than you realize. And even if they aren't, for some of you, even if they aren't supportive, once again, it comes down to that armadillo card from yesterday being set healthy boundaries. You know what's best for you. Now, your outcome is the Queen of Swords. And I love this as your outcome because the Queen of Swords, that is communication. A lot of times with this card, though, I will kind of say, be careful with your words, because with the Queen of Swords energy, you can kind of be cutthroat. You can when you go to talk to this person about the decision that you've made, don't be too harsh with it. But I am going to say this with the Queen of Swords. This is logic over emotion. You are going to have to remove emotions from this and just explain this to them. This is why XYZ. This is why I'm making this decision. This is why I want to move forward in this way. So definitely be careful with your words, but this is this is telling you to do it. This card is all about truth telling too. Like sometimes the Queen of Swords tells you things that you don't want to hear. And maybe this person knows that you are in the right for the decision that you're making, but maybe they don't want to hear it. I really don't see that they're going to take it badly though, as long as you approach them like in a healthy way. Like don't come out the gate attacking them. Like don't just explain like, hey, this is what I think would be good for me. I think that, this would be a good move for me. And even, I don't even just see it necessarily as a good move for you. I'm seeing this as a good move for your immediate family, like whoever's living in your home. So like maybe if you're wanting to talk to your spouse about something and you're worried about how they're going to take it, don't be, because I see that they're going to take it well. You just need to not, like I said, don't attack them, but get your point across clearly. They need to know the decision that you've made. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of these animal spirit oracles. I like to wrap it up on a good note. Although like I'm getting a lot of like, you guys are finally closing out of this cycle, because it feels like every reading I've done for a general daily since I've started doing these, it has been about money and that there's a decision. But I'm finally like, you guys have made the decision. Now you just have to go with telling people about what this decision is. So like there's a lot of forward progress. This is a great reading. That's why when my camera messed up, I just left it as is, because I did not want to have to redo a reading when this one was so great. Because I'm like, you guys are finally getting that closure. All right. We're going to do 2. Oh, nice. Okay, so you've got dog spirit. And this is be loyal to what you love. And so tying this in to the reading, sometimes you also have to be loyal to yourself. Like I said, you're having a hard time telling someone something. Don't betray yourself to tell somebody else what they want to hear. This is about you. So sometimes you have to be loyal to yourself. You have to love yourself. And I've also got the hummingbird spirit. So you've got cards 19 and 34. This hummingbird spirit says, be here now. So that is focus on the present. You've made your decision. You know which direction you're headed. Now you need to tell who you need to tell, and then you need to start making the steps to move forward. But right now, you need to focus on the present so that you can continue to move forward. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you have a great Easter if you celebrate Easter. For those of you who don't, I know that Beltane is coming up the end of the month. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope tomorrow's awesome. I hope the weekend's awesome. And I hope you guys have just a great day. I'll see you next time.